So I'm literally sitting here in my office, and this is where I spend, just so you guys can see it, this is where I spend my days, my hours during the day to work, you know, and create things, whether it be for myself or for the business that the business that I'm in with my business partner. But one of my desires is to build and just build this YouTube channel and be able to create content that will bless people, that will equip them, that will, and in hopes that they would change their lives to the point where it points them to Christ, it points them to the Word, or it brings relational restoration, whatever it might be. But the problem is that I sit here and I overthink it. I overthink a lot of the things that I do. And I don't know if I'm sure that many of you who are watching this, if you're watching this, you're the same. We overthink things too much. Like right above me is all my books. And my books are a picture of just how my mind works, is that I want to go deeper into something and then something else captures my attention. And it's almost like this byproduct of what's happening in our culture and our society, is that everything just has to be the new toy. And I do, and unshamedly I admit the fact that I have like SAS ADHD, where I'm just wanting to try the new platforms. And so there might be videos where I walk you guys through some platforms that you can turn into businesses. But for now, I think I want to create some videos like this where it's just really raw. And to the point where going back to the overthinking point, is that like right behind me, I have my work board, vision board, dream board, and things that I want to do on a daily basis, things that I want to do on a weekly basis. And even that, like that stuff I overthink. And I just want to say that I'm done with that. I'm done overthinking. I'm done just letting time in my life go by where I'm just sitting here on this, look, with all this gear, with everything that I have here, and I waste the time. I am done wasting the time. Like I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So I have my books, I have my gear right here, and if we go a little deeper into my basement, it's a little bit messy here. Like I'm talking about, like I have a setup, I have gear, and yet I'm paralyzed by the daunting and haunting thoughts of like, well, what am I gonna say? Is it gonna come out right? Like, what's the purpose of it, and what's the goal of it? And if me just being right here, right now, raw with you, is gonna be helpful, then I want to do that. If me confessing the fact that this is who I am, and I am done being that way, then I hope that it helps you and it encourages you, English hard sometimes, and that it would encourage you to do the same. Because it's easier said than done, and I say that to many people on many other actually like actual heart things as it relates to just mercy and forgiveness and relationships and stuff. But why can't I? Why can it be so that I also apply the same truths to content creation and to my business and to the things that I do that might inspire or encourage somebody or bless them or renew some part of their thinking or point them to Jesus? And so this is this video. This video is for me to just say I am done overthinking. And I hope, and if you're watching this, pray for me. I hope that I am not just getting hyped up even in this thought right now. So I really want to create content that will help, because the three things that I want to talk about are faith, family, and business. And I say that because I have to learn to not just balance that, but find success in those areas and find which of those things on a daily basis needs my attention at certain moments, right? So I work from home and I'm so grateful for that. I work remotely, I work from home, I build from home, and my friends come here, and community, spiritual community comes here, and all that stuff. But there's just so much to say on those three things: it's faith, family, and business. And let me just be very honest on this thought. I came across, I won't say which influencer or who, but I came across a known influencer, and one thing that I'm encouraged about is that a lot of these business influencers or real estate guys and financial guys are coming out and are finally sharing their faith, and it's really encouraging. It's really awesome to see. Um, I just don't like how sometimes it's marketed. It could still feel a little scammy, and that just might be how they were just trained, and they might have to get untrained from that. Um, and but it's just very encouraging. So whatever it is that you're wanting to start, whether it's your content creation journey, whether it's your business or quitting your 9 to 5, so that you can start going after the dreams, start going after the things that you want to do for yourself, for your family, for your children. It's time to start doing it. Honestly, it's really time to start doing it. And you could do that. I'm telling you, you could do that while still having and not compromising a thriving relationship with Jesus, while still having a prayer life, while still having a life of exercise and health, while still having time for friends and spiritual community. You could do that. I'm telling you, one, from experience, that you could do that, and two, you have permission to do that. I think that sometimes us as Christians, that we could just wait for too long for the prophetic word or God to show you the sign. And here's a thought: that if God's not saying no, then go. Okay? If God is not saying no, then just go. Go do it. Go do it. And you're going to find along the way whether it was for you to do it or not. And you're going to find that either really quick or in time, or it's something you just hand off to somebody else, and that's okay. But if God's not saying no, then go do that. It's the same thing as it, like, when it comes to like us learning to what's the word, to discern how God speaks to us, right? It's trial and error. You're going to figure out, because let me give you an example. In my early years, it's okay, I'm going to go try to do evangelism and see if the Lord would speak to me to give somebody a specific word. And I'd go and I'd be like, hey, is your name Kevin? And they're like, no. I was like, dang it. Do you have knee problems? Like, no. Okay. Thanks for your time. And that was it. I had to learn how to just enjoy that, just laugh at that and be like, all right, Lord, I tried. Like, let's go again. Who's next? What are we going to try next? And so I'm telling you, you have permission to try it. You have permission to go. If he's not saying no, then go. This is your chance. This is your moment right now. Because tomorrow is not promised. Like, life is seriously but a vapor. I don't want to be a mood killer, but today is the 10th anniversary of my dad passing away in a sudden car crash. And a few days ago, my mom just told me that my grandma is officially now in hospice. And all it does to my heart is, yes, it causes my heart to come into tears and mourn for the loss that's to come and the loss that I've had already with my dad. But at the same time, it helps me it helps me posture my heart with gratitude right now. Like I have right now. I'm alive right now. You're watching this right now. And I need to take advantage of this right now, of this moment right here, right now. And instead of being paralyzed by the fear of people's opinions, or did it come out perfect, or was this as polished as it could be? Did it do something for someone? And so I'm telling you, if God did not say no, then go. And then also you have permission. You have permission to chase after that dream, Because if it's a business, if it's your content creation, then guess what? There's a high probability that it is you who has to say that message, because you could only reach a certain you can reach a specific audience that I won't, that I never will, and vice versa. I will reach an audience that you never will, to some extent, but because of that, you don't know who's on the other side of you saying yes. You don't know until you do it. You don't know who's going to be on the other side to receive the words and the message that you have to share with the world, with your community, with your friends, or even if it's just for the one person. That one is worth it. And I'm just letting you know, go for it. Go now. You have permission. And so, with that being said, stop overthinking. Just do what it is that you need to do right now. And if it's late, like right now, it's late for me, just plan it. Do it tomorrow. This is the last thing I have, is there's this video that I constantly come across on X, and it's this guy. I think his name is Brian Stacy or something like that. And all he says is just do it now. Do it now. Do it now. That you just say that to yourself, repeat it to yourself. And so it's even helped me to wake up all over again. Early in the morning, spend time with the Lord, to go to the gym, which I haven't done in 13 years, guys. I'm so sorry. But it's this do it now mentality, because I have the moment right now. It is not just a responsibility to do it now, but also a joy now to do it now. Whether it is to go play outside with one of my 4 boys, is it to sit down at the table and have coffee with my wife, is it to get my gear and record this video. The point is to do it now, because I have permission. I have the ability. I have, even if it's, again, for that one person, you are worth it. If you are that one person, you are worth it. And I'm just grateful that you're even listening to this. So stop overthinking. Go. You have permission. And I'll see you on the next one.